worden. Maak een einde aan genocide. En maak een einde aan dit verschrikkelijke eigen land ondermijnen. Maar ook dat de kinderen bombarderen.
Oh, come on.
Today we're here because we showed our resistance to the proscription of Palestine Action, a direct action group who were proscribed and called a terrorist group in July earlier this year. The Tavistock Square, the Peace Gardens here, is the place of the stone for in memory of conscientious objectors, those who object war, those who object military power, and that's why we chose to do our protest here today.
Thank you.
Today we saw 20 people hold the exact same signs in Belfast and none of them were arrested. The PSNI left them to practice their right to protest and they got to go home at the end of the day. The fact that we've seen so many officers here today just shows the absolute waste of money and time that this proscription has led to for our government.
Out the way, please. Well, I mean, you know, they're upholding and they're enforcing empire, aren't they? So I find it really dystopian. I don't know how many of them can kind of do this and sleep at night.
And I just want people to know that we are not the terrorists, and the people who are taking part and lift the ban are not the terrorists. Palestine Action are a non-civil disobedience organisation. They've never harmed anyone. This is about taking down the war machine.
Well done, well done.
To actually see the police protecting a foreign entity rather than its British people who are opposing war crimes is beyond me. And I know, I can speak from my own experience, that I used to have the utmost respect for the police. Over the past 2 years, that's totally gone. The police are puppets.
5 months down the line, the British police are not tired of picking up old women and men and dragging them from the streets because they're holding up a placard that reads, "I oppose genocide and I support Palestine Action." Palestine Action, in their opinion, should not be criminalised and should not be prescribed because they are carrying out direct action targeting Israel's arms industry. I can see on these individuals' faces that it does weigh heavy on their heart. It doesn't mean that I am supporting these individuals, but how could it not weigh heavy on your heart when you're picking up an elderly woman whose bones are probably brittle and fragile, and you're picking them up in such an indignified manner?